How's it guys, welcome back to Aspire's YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing episode 3 of From the Ground Up, diving into a bit of technical analysis versus fundamental analysis. As you guys know, I'm Liam.
I'm Raj.
So we hope you guys enjoy this video. So technical analysis is the study of historical currency price charts in order to spot future patterns and technical signals which will allow a trader to make the decision on which way the market is going to move and make a profit or a loss based on that prediction. So technical analysis can be very different for every trader. Each trader creates something called a trading plan in which they implement their strategy and various tools to gain profit from the forex market. So technical analysis will include various tools such as support and resistance, supply demand zones, trend lines, and they're all combined with various indicators of your choice. The overall is to use a technical analysis to essentially help you paint a clearer picture on these charts to make a prediction on price. Last week we gave you guys a nice example of technical analysis. We'll bring it back into the video so you guys can see it again. Check out below.
So fundamental analysis is the use and study of economic data to make a directional bias on which way the market could potentially go. The idea behind fundamental analysis is that you want it to line up with your technical analysis. Since we're using past economic data, we want to use that in line with our technicals to make a decision going forward. So the various websites that we use to find these economic data points is forexfactory.com and investing.com. So as Liam said, last week we gave you guys an example of fundamental analysis. You can check it out here.
So to give you guys a better understanding of the differences between technical analysis and fundamental analysis, what we're going to be doing today is comparing a couple of things where Raj will take the fundamental standpoint and I'll take the technical standpoint. So just to give you guys a clearer understanding about some of the differences when it comes to using technicals and using fundamentals. Enjoy.
So basically the purpose of your fundamental analysis is to identify the main theme of a specific currency pair. If you have more of a positive theme regarding a specific currency pair, you're most likely going to be taking buys. If you have more of a negative theme towards the currency pair, you're most likely going to be taking sells.
So the purpose of technical analysis, this is basically helping us analyze the correct time to buy and sell within the market. And it's obviously based on your technical analysis. So what you want to do is you're basically going to be using your support, resistance, fib, trend lines, everything like that to find out where the best time to get into the market will be.
So when it comes to your fundamentals, you want to be focusing more long term as you want to identify what the overall theme of a specific currency pair is.
So when it comes to relevance and technicals, as you guys know, it's both long and short term, as you guys can be analyzing anything from a monthly chart all the way down to a 5-minute chart. So whatever you guys are technically looking for, you can apply your technical analysis to both short-term charts and long-term charts.
So basically we found here at Aspire that the function of technical and fundamental analysis is going to be used for investing as well as your day-to-day trading. You want to be in line with what's happening in terms of companies as well as currency pairs when it comes to trading different types of things. So your fundamental analysis will be based on present data as well as historical data. You're going to be looking at economic points from past months, past weeks, past days, as well as what's happening currently in the world.
So when it comes to making a decision using technical analysis, obviously you only have historic data. So what you'll be doing is you'll be looking at previous price to predict the future price. Obviously you don't have the future price at the moment, so you can only use historic data.
So as I've previously mentioned, we find these data points on websites such as forexfactory.com, investing.com, and on those websites we're looking for points such as a country's GDP, country's CPI, things like that.
When it comes to technical analysis, the only basically source of data that we have is the charts and the trends that we're seeing within the charts. So it's purely based on analyzing your charts when it comes to the source of data for technicals. When it comes down to the factor for buying and selling a currency pair, here at Aspire we actually don't have a preference when it comes to fundamentals or technicals. Although we are weighted a touch more towards the technical side, we strongly believe that technicals and fundamentals need to be in line to take that trade. So you'll never see us buying a certain currency based on technical analysis where the theme for that country is bad, because then we should be looking for sales, and vice versa. So like I said, when it comes to Aspire FX, we fully mix them both, and they both must be in the same line for us to take a trade.
So when it comes to assumptions with your fundamental analysis, you're not really going to be making them, as you're going to be working with specific economic data points.
So as you guys know, when it comes to technical analysis, no matter how confident you are, it is not guaranteed that that setup will play out. So in essence, all you're actually doing is making assumptions. Although they are calculated assumptions, they are still assumptions. So thanks for listening, guys. That's all for today. Later in this week, we will be dropping another crypto video where we give you a sneak peek into the mining rig that we've recently built. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to get the channel to 100 subscribers. Have a great day.